Hello, my name is Michael Shanks. I play Daniel Jackson, Dr. Daniel Jackson on Stargate SG-1. No, I don't. I play it on Stargate Atlantis.
Dr. Jackson, welcome to Atlantis.
Thank you, Mr. Woolsey. It's great to be back. Colonel Shepard? Rodney?
For me personally, it's always fun to come back here and play around, and this time I get to have a wonderful experience working with an actor who I've known for years since he started the pilot, but David Hewlett and I have never really worked together on the show before in this kind of capacity, so we're having a lot of fun.
Mine, I don't feel it.
In this particular case, he comes back because he has a theory about this secret lab that might be within the walls of Atlantis from this ancient that the Atlantis team has experienced before. Daniel and Dr. McKay end up teaming up, a la Batman and Robin. I won't say who's who.
Ooh, like the Batcave.
Yes, just like the Batcave.
To find this secret lab, and in the finding of it, we managed to awaken a whole different race of aliens that neither SG-1 nor Atlantis has ever encountered before.
You know, this is how I want my bedroom.
All right, cleared out. Here we go.
You don't have your bedroom?
Working with David, I obviously was aware of the fact that David's a fast talker as well. And it was the first day that I came home and I said to my wife, I said, I think it's kind of as frustrating as how working with me must be a lot of the time, where all of a sudden the cue is just there and it's your turn to speak and you didn't even hear what the damn guy said because he's talking so fast. And that's how I found it at first. I went, oh my God, this guy's fat. And what is it? Oh, it's me? Oh, I'm supposed to speak again.
When this device is turned on, every time a race ship enters hyperspace, it self-destructs?
Yeah.
That's a pretty effective idea.
Yeah, I mean, because even if word got back to the other race that the ship should stop using their hyperdrive, they'd be stuck where they were. They'd only be able to travel using sublet engines.
Because an ancient ship's hyperdrives operate on a different frequency of subspace, the ancients could fly around the galaxy and pick them off one by one.
Yeah, or just leave them to die in the vastness of space.
At first it was a little bit, wow, who's going to understand any of us? And that still might be the case at the end of it, but David's got a good sense of humor.
Sweet.
So now that I'm staring directly into them, what happens next?
It's like the 80s. It's the 80s again. I knew they'd come back.
We're bouncing back and forth with who's supposed to be the straight man and who's supposed to be the funny one in all of this. I think David's going to be the funny man regardless of it.
Maybe they can't function in our livable atmosphere.
Maybe we should just add it to the list of things that have nothing to do with the task at hand.
Those suits might be the key to figuring out who these guys really are.
Well, you work on understanding them, I'll work on trying not to get us killed.
We found a happy medium in terms of trying to make the words make sense and understood, coherent.
They're your light fixtures. They must have been knocked loose during the flood.
Possibly.
But you salvaged them, right?
They're lights that fell to the ground during a flood. It's
Just
not like they're gonna
humor me.
You can't replicate the kind of chemistry that David and Michael have, so it's been a real treat to watch, you know, kind of go from page to screen.
Some of them are straight up math ciphers, while others are ancient knowledge puzzles.
And until we start deciphering, there's no way to tell what any of this stuff does.
Sounds like you guys make a good team, though.
Yeah.
I'm always up to come back to the Stargate universe, and I think working with the crew and working with the writers and the producers and of course the cast as well, it's fun because I'm uncovering new dynamics working with different people, so it's been a lot of fun doing that. So I certainly leave the door open to come back to Atlantis.
Oh yeah, I tried that. They zap you when you touch them.
You could have told me that before I touched it.
I could have, yes.
Stargate Atlantis with all new episodes. Watch in real time Fridays at 9, 8 Central on Sci-Fi.